Good morning, students. Welcome back to our English class. Today we are going to start with our coursework with section number Unit 1 and section 1, that is How Daddy Played Ping Pong. Children, this is one of the very interesting story. Do read it out carefully. I will just tell you the story in very short. Ping pong means nothing but children table tennis. Okay, here the father is telling the story to his son, and father is telling all the naughtiness what he used to do in his school life and how he had become so obsessed, so possessive, so passionate about playing with ping pong, that is table tennis. Here his father, the author's father, becomes so passionate he starts liking ping pong so much that he forgets about everything. And at the same time, what happens is studies and all other activities get neglected. Because of this, a message has been sent to his parents about all his performance, whatever is going on in the school. Ultimately, the parents take the son to a good doctor, over which the doctor tries to convince the son about spending his time in doing worthy things and not spending all the times in doing or playing ping pong. Afterwards, the teachers also tried to convince the father of the author, and ultimately it comes up a time that the father is convinced that ping pong is not the complete life motto, but ultimately what one has to do in their growing age is studies and put their full concentration on whatever they are doing. Okay, children, I think you also are like that only. If you start liking one or the other thing, you also don't listen to your parents and try to avoid your studies. Am I correct? So stop doing all those things. Your parents are always there for your betterment. Okay, so listen to them. Do read the lesson and understand the lesson. We will now start with the vocabulary, which is there on page number 18. Over there you can see homophones is being given. So what are basically homophones? Homophones are the words which are having same pronunciation, whereas their meanings are different. Okay, whenever you pronounce those words, they come out with the same pronunciation. If I say heat, okay, so H-I-T and H-E-A-T, both have got the same pronunciation, is it not? But their meaning is different. So such words are called as homophones. Now let us try to solve this exercise very fast. Okay? Complete this conversation with the correct choice of the words here. What you have to do here is, given in the brackets are some words. Out of that, whatever appropriate word, correct meaning word will fit over there, that you have to use. Next one is homonyms. What are homonyms? Homonyms even have got the same pronunciation, and at the same time these words they have got the same spellings. In homophones, what was it? The meaning was different. At the same time their spellings were also different. But in homonyms, the pronunciation is same and the spellings of the words are also same. But the thing is, their meanings are different. So, homonyms are such words. Here, example has been given. Mukta was lying to me. And second is, my book are lying on the table. So, here what has been said in the first sentence? That Mukta was lying to me. Lying means she was not telling the truth. Okay? Spelling is same. Lying, lying. Okay? But meanings are different. Lying in the first one is telling a lie or not saying the truth, and in second is this lying on the table means it has been kept on the table. So the meanings of these words are different. Here also you have to use the word having the different meanings. Bow. You are knowing about bow. There are two bows. One is bowing down, that arrow and bow, that one is it, and the bow which you normally make it with ribbons. Okay. Second is close. One is closing the door. Okay. And another is close to me. Is it not? Near to me. Okay. Bit. One is last bit. Bit means a little bit amount of is not understood, and bite is that insect has bitten me. That is another meaning for bite. Present, you are knowing, one is being present in the class and another one is giving a present, okay, gifting something. Second, next is pen. What is meaning of pen? Pen is the one with what you write, and another meaning for pen is where the cows or goats, ships have been kept. That house is called as a pen. Watch. Watch, one meaning is the watch which you put on your hand, and another is watch means whatever you see. So try to make up with the sentences with the thing. Next one is part of speech. Children, you are being learning this parts of speech from 3-4 years, I'm sure. So this exercise also you can attempt it. At the same time, I'm sending you answers of all these exercises. Do write it in your coursework. Thank you.